Okay, Olassa, how are you guys doing this afternoon?
Good.
Now, tell me a little bit about the performance this evening. What can we expect from you guys here at the Hutchinson Theater Guild?
We will be performing with many different instruments. You will hear tuba, trumpet, clarinet, saxophone, electric guitar, dobro, maybe accordion, piano, acoustic guitar, and drums.
Yeah, three-part harmonies.
Three-part harmonies.
We have the talented Mr. Ryan Woodhouse to my right here, is joining us on clarinet and tenor sax, and so we're going to do our best to tear the house down.
Now, you guys met, I understand, at the festival, Walnut Valley Festival, or?
Allison and I did, yeah. Bluegrass Festival out at Winfield, 8 or 9 years ago. Something like that.
So were you guys playing there individually, and then?
Yeah. They have a bunch of jams out there on the dirt road. I guess you'd call them officially jams. And and we just met out there playing, and been kind of playing ever since, I guess.
Yeah. What motivates you guys to play music and put music together?
Well, Kane and I are both songwriters, and just, adding instruments to our songs just seems to, I don't know what I'm trying to say, really. well, we're the songwriters in the band, and then, I don't know, we have these songs, so we, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I think. Well, it's easy. Like Alice and I's kind of point of view, what we want to do is just create simple and beautiful music. Not trying to get into anything too complicated, and it's joy to be able to bring in a bunch of different instruments so that simplicity isn't lost in monotony. And so we just try to keep it just interesting. And Allison writes really beautiful songs, and I can churn out a song from time to time. And if we add guys like Tyler, Bachert, and Ryan, and some other friends of ours into these songs, we just find that it's just everything that we want, and we just hope that everyone who hears it kind of feels the same way.
That's cool. Well, I'll start whichever end wants to start. I want you guys to kind of tell me a little bit about your musical background, how you got into the group. Start over here. Go ahead and introduce yourself. And
my name's Tyler Bachert. I started playing piano when I was in probably 2nd grade or something, and picked up the trombone after that, and just kind of got into brass instruments, and I studied music at KU, and got into the drums, started playing the drums a couple years ago, and yeah, that's what I do.
A little bass in there, probably
a little bass,
any day.
Yeah.
Really. Awesome. Yes, I believe it is your pick.
I'm Olassa, and I started playing cello when I was 8, then moved to piano, and then started playing guitar. My dad taught me how to play guitar, and then started writing songs, and have recently started playing the dobro, and have been playing the accordion for a few years.
So I'm Kane Robertson. I play most of the guitar. I never really had much of a background in music. I wrote poetry since I was a little kid, and I just always wanted to just put poetry to music. And songwriting has always been the #1 thing that I want to do, and everything else has come second. And so that's really what I focus on, and that's what I do. And I pick up a little bass and some other things, but really guitar is where it's at for me.
Let's go.
I'm Ryan Woodhouse, and I come from a musical family. My dad's an amateur musician, and my sister is too. And my parents always really instilled just a love of music, and always wanted to be making music and listening to music. And so I started playing clarinet in 5th grade, and then I switched to saxophone after that. And got really into all sorts of kinds of different music, jazz for a while, and then I studied music composition at Missouri State and KU, and that's where I met these guys in Lawrence through a friend of a friend. And
we try to invite him as often as we can on stage. Really lifts up our game.
So where do you guys derive your influences for the music and everything with Olassa?
It was Gillian Welch for sure.
Gillian Welch.
The Felice Brothers, and for me, I think personally, a lot of it comes from songwriters. Just guys you could just songwrite the world.
Nina Anastasia.
Yeah, absolutely. Gillian Welch was a
Iron
big.
and Wine. Any good. Like a lot of gentle music.
Yeah, Slow and Beautiful. Elephant Revival are some friends of ours. Don't know if you've ever heard them, but if you haven't, you should probably check them out. They're just beautiful, and just anything that just has like really nice arrangements and just beautiful music.
Yeah, natural.
It is such a cool name, and you guys have such a reputation. I was looking you guys up online. You guys are everywhere. Where are some of the more interesting places that the band's played?
We've done a couple festivals. South by Southwest, we did.
Yeah.
Recently, we did the Folk Alliance International, which moved to Kansas City, which is 45 minutes away from Lawrence, where we live. And
That's cool.
It's awesome. It is the coolest time I've ever spent in a hotel.
It used to be in Nashville.
Memphis.
Memphis.
Yeah. And just a couple of the festivals, and really, we played with David Rawlings and Gillian Welch with members of Old Crow Medicine Show. That was really cool. But I'd say the Folk Alliance and South by Southwest are really cool times. I don't know if we've done anything kind of cooler than that, except for maybe hanging out in our living room and just trying new stuff out, I guess. But I'd say we're probably allowed to do about it, wouldn't we?
So when you guys put music together, is it you sit down and you do a brainstorming session, or does somebody come up with something? And
Kind of a little bit of everything. Certain songs, I'll have a very clear vision of what I hear, and I'll want my friends to play it. But other songs, it's just like, okay, everyone, here's the new song, just play. And then we start to strip it down.
That's basically how it goes. We play and then we just start removing things. That's really how it goes. Until it's simple enough and beautiful enough, and hopefully that's what it is.
well, tell me about social media. How do you guys use Facebook and Twitter and everything to promote the band and everything else?
We just kicked in the Instagram account a while back. We just got management who's kind of helping us a little bit, but it started with Tyler. When Tyler met us, we were just hanging out like, what's Twitter? And then that was years ago, but now we've got an idea of it. We try our best to post as much as we can, put as much content out there.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while we'll just see like the Google alerts, and they'll be like somebody's posted like something that we posted like a month ago, and they live in Brooklyn or whatever, like Indiana, and so I guess it's effective, and it's but we try to just post as much as we can about the shows, but try to just give a little bit of our own lives. Allison likes to cook, so she loves flowers, and so you see her posting a lot of things like that, and we just try to the things we're interested in, we just try to post about it, send it out there.
That's cool. Well, you guys are going to do a couple acoustic songs for us. Tell us about those.
One is called Window Waves. My friend Emily Hensley, her and I wrote that song together. And
the other one we'll do is a song called Reno, which is about someone's childhood. And if we do a third one, it'll probably, if we do one of your songs called
Where Did I Go?
Yeah, if we have time for that. But Window Waves and Reno.
That's cool. Well, how do we connect with you guys online?
There's Olassa.com, which has all our links to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. And then OlassaBooking@gmail.com if you ever wanted to pick us up.
Well, good stuff. Where are you guys headed after this evening? What's some of the...
This is a one-off for us. We'll be heading back home, and then in the future we're starting to book for the fall, and we've got some, like the Free State Film Festival in Lawrence and a couple of regional shows, but mostly we're just waiting for the fall till we can get back out and start touring for a new release of an EP, a re-release. A re-release with a couple new songs. It's our EP called I Love You, Come Back to Me. And we recorded a couple new songs for it. We're going to re-release it into some new markets, and then we've got an LP coming up either in the beginning of 2015 or in the winter.
Well, good stuff. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Looking forward to the acoustic set.
I was raised by my mother. 1 second. Let's start that over.
Let's go.
It's too loud for the vocals, yeah.
Especially in the
I'll just have to do it with my hands. I can't do it there without a vocal mic on. So we'll just start that.
Let's go.
2, 3. Call me rain. I was raised by my mother and brother. We moved every few weeks, followed by disasters. It was a 1964 gray Chevrolet, and home was a Ford. I had a father, he looked right through me, boy. At least he never looked out for me. And I have a brother, but he ran away now. He's got family, that's more than what I can say.
Thank you.